Hi. A big source of tension in a lot of relationships and a lot of marriages and families is whose job it is to do what responsibilities in the house. So whether we're talking about housework, cooking, cleaning, shopping, organizing, whether we're talking about breadwinning, whose primary responsibility is it to take care of the finances, the bill paying, the banking, the insurance, the paperwork, the parenting. There are just so many things that when you're raising a family have to be delegated. And some couples manage to sort of like figure this out in an organic way, and they just sort of ease naturally into their own assumptions of who's going to do what, and it works well. But most of the time, this has to be discussed and figured out and reevaluated along the way. And a lot of couples, many couples just, it works and they're just really good partners with it. But for, at most couples at some point are going to run into like a situation where, oh, I thought you were taking care of that. Oh no, I thought you were going to do that. Oh, and then to whatever extent it escalates, either it's just something that needs to be figured out, or it could be something that creates some conflict in the relationship. And so particularly in these times when the constellation of what's going on with family time, with parenting, with working from home, with quarantining, and in general, like all of the extra challenges and changes that this situation is bringing to us, we're seeing a lot of couples who are struggling with either resentment or passive aggressive frustration or misunderstandings and assumptions about who should be doing what during these times, because things are so different. So I want to just encourage everybody who's in a safe relationship that if you're feeling frustrated, either that you're feeling like you're doing too much, or you feel like your partner is getting frustrated because they feel like they're doing too much, to open up a conversation. Because in general, communication is respectful, loving, collaborative, problem-solving, solution-oriented. Communication is always better than just letting resentments and misunderstandings or frustrations just sit there and fester. So I just want to encourage people that, to know, first of all, I keep saying this, it's not just you. A lot of people are struggling with the same things right now, and people don't necessarily know this because everyone's just busy surviving. Nobody's comparing notes, and in general, people don't always compare notes about these things. But just to know that this is like a common phenomenon that we're witnessing, and that having a good heart-to-heart, a good cooperative discussion with your partner, just to say, hey, listen, these are the things that need to get done. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. Maybe we could, set up a better system in place, and hear what they have to say, because they also might be feeling overwhelmed with different stressors than usual. And so, so just talk it out, even if you don't end up coming up with specific solutions, because it may take a few different meetings and you may need to like evolve and morph it along the way. Just the act of sitting down and having a discussion, airing out your feelings and frustrations, hearing the other person and being able to empathize and validate what they're dealing with, will already put you in a more helpful, productive mindset, both in terms of what has to get done for your family and also in terms of the relationship. So, wishing everybody good luck with that and with everything.